Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on gold, guys. What am I expecting on gold? If you watched my previous analysis on gold, I'm just gonna do a quick recap, right? So if you watch my previous analysis on gold, you know that I was predicting gold to push to the downside. My first scenario was us touching my 38.2% fib level, which is 2042.065, around that area right there. So there's a possibility for us to touch here, for us to continue to push to the downside. And my reason for that was because we have a break of structure right here, right? Based on this, if you zoom out a bit and if I draw a zone right here, we can see that we've been having multiple rejections around that area. So that's a sensitive zone. And I know that was because of this counter trend line as well. Counter trend line. So we broke this counter trend line with this engulfing candle. So I predicted that we might push up a little bit to 38.2% fib level, which also aligns with this trend line right here for a retest of trend line. So some sort of like a break, a retest, and continue to push to the downside. That was my first scenario. And I had another scenario because we know we can predict the market. We react to the market. So my second scenario was, in case if this my point of interest number one fails, right? In case if it fails and it becomes invalid, then my 61.8% fib level is my next point of interest, and that is because we can see that we have a breakup structure around that area. So based on price action and market structure, it's just right for us to think that we might push up to that level to retest. So that was my instance, that in case it's 38.2 did not work, then 61.8 would certainly be my other point of interest. But as you can see that our first interest worked, we actually get to 38.2% fib level. We had this doji candle. As soon as this doji candle came out for rejection, I knew there's a possibility that we might continue to push to the downside, and that was a beautiful trade, guys. So from here, let's see the peeps from here down to here. That was peeps. That was beautiful, guys. So as we can see that the market really did well. So we can see that we get there and we hit our 61 point our negative 27% fib level, which is 2017.84. So now let's see, and you see that I also said if we continue to tank to the downside on after getting to 61.27 point, after getting to negative 27% level, and we have a break of structure, possible retest to push to the downside, and 204.834 will be my next target. But as we can see that if you've been watching my analysis, you know right around that area are like reversal zone for me. So now let me delete this one and see what we are predicting next on gold, guys. So as you know, I like to do top down analysis. I'm gonna go to a bigger time frame just to see. This is just gonna be a quick recap because I think I've explained this when I did my previous analysis on gold. So certainly I'm still predicting gold to get to 1993. That is my TP for sale right now on gold. So that is where I'm still predicting it to go. So my bias on gold is certainly a sell right now rather than a buy. So we can see right here that we broke structure, right? We can see right here that even if it's light, we broke this previous structure as well. So I still see momentum of a sell, but don't forget that we are a day trader, meaning even if you're saying something else right now, there's a possibility that something else might happen before the overall direction might happen, right? And like I said, if you've been watching my analysis as well, you know my negative 27% fib level is a reversal zone for me. And we can see based on this 4 hours time frame that I see this bull candlestick, so there's a possibility for us to push up a little bit, to be honest. So I'm predicting a small push to the upside before we decide based on the data of the market. Either we're going to tank to the downside to hit our next target for down move, which is right around here, or we're going to continue to push to the upside. So I'm just going to draw my fib right here from point A here to point B. Let's go to my smaller time frame. Let's see, color blue. So now that I have my mini fib right here, I have different possibilities right now, right? So let's go to smaller time frame to see how we might reject from. Let's go to my 15 minutes time frame. Let's get to my 30-minute time frame. So now we can see, let's go to my 15-minute and see. Let's go to 30 minutes. So now we can see how the market, so there's a probability that we might dip down to maybe my 61.8% fib level, which is like this trend line touch because of this break of structure right here. I hope you guys can see the break of structure right here. So we might push down here to give us some sort of like a retest, which aligns with my 61.8% fib level to a touch of trend line, a retest on trend line before tanking to the upside. That's a possibility, right? Or we might start rejecting off of my 38.2% fib level for us to push to the upside. And if we push to the upside, certainly my first target will be around here. My target will be 959. And my second target, if you see how momentum of buy, will certainly be around here, depend on how the market react around my first TP 334. That will be my second target, right? So this is my thoughts right now on gold. We might push down to right here before tanking to the upside. That's my first point of interest. My second point of interest will certainly be push down here to 61.8% level before pushing to the upside. Let's change that to black before pushing to the upside. That's my second point of interest. So if my 38.2% fib becomes invalid based on how the market react around that area, then certainly my 61.8% fib level will be my so that would be my second point of interest for a buy, right? Then don't forget, this is my next target. If depending on how the momentum is around, so depending on how the momentum is around my 27% fib level, if we still have a buy momentum, then this will be my next target for that, right? So that is my current prediction on gold, guys. But like you know, we don't predict the market, we react to the market, right? If I see momentum of a sell, in case if it comes and retest this trend line, give us some sort of like a retest to make sure that it's not a fake out, just like how this one did. If I zoom out a little bit, we can see that as soon as we saw this breakout right here with this engulfing candle, some people will think it is sell, but that is why we need confirmation to make sure that it's a breakout and not a fake out. Not a fake out, right? Because this practically is a fake out. So that is what we'll be looking in case if you're looking for a sell. If we come down here, right, and I won't suggest us selling net. I want a confirmation to give us like a possible lower high, also sort of like a continuation pattern for us to continue to push to the downside. And like I said, if we have any down move on the XY, certainly this will be my next target on the XY. I'm gonna change that. So let's move this closer. 8 4 3. So guys, this is my thought on gold, guys. Hope you guys find it helpful. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share, and I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.